Congrats to Denny Hamlin and the 11 Progressive team from Joe Gibbs Racing, Toyota, and his crew chief Chris Gale on the win yesterday at Martinsville. Congrats to him. Denny Hamlin, of course, his fans, Toyota and Joe Gibbs Racing. So Denny deserved the win. He was one of the dominant cars yesterday. And he got the fastest lap too, which he has another championship point to his point situation. So congrats to Denny and the guys back at Joe Gibbs Racing. Second is his teammate Christopher Bell. Great run for him. Christopher Bell started off the year so well for Joe Gibbs Racing. He had 3 wins too, and so great job, great run for Christopher Bell. Third is Bubba Wallace. His first time in his career, he's had 2 straight top 3 finishes start off the year, so that's pretty good. Fourth is Chase Elliott. Led some laps earlier in the race. Just didn't quite have the car like Denny, but he stayed in the top 5 most of the race there. Fifth is Chase Elliott's teammate Kyle Larson. Sixth is Ross Chastain. He finished 6th, not without a little bit of controversy getting there into Logano and Briscoe there. But 7th is Ryan Preece, who has done really well for RFK Racing. He's really impressed me this year, and I think he's done pretty well with his new team. So I'm glad to see that. 8th is Joey Logano. Shout out to Joey Logano. Finally getting his first top 10 finish of the year, which is surprising for a defending champ to go this a little bit deep in the year without a top 10 finish. So it's good to see Joey Logano get a top 10 finish yesterday at Martinsville. 9th is one of my drivers, Chase Briscoe. He did pretty well. He had, let's see here, he had, he got some stage points yesterday. He got 6 stage points for the race yesterday, and I know we're trying to get there to the point where he's racing with guys like Bell and Hamlin. We're getting there on the speed. We're getting close. So got his 2nd straight top 10 finish yesterday. So, and his 3rd top 10 finish of the year. So we're gonna get together right now. So I'm glad that Chase Briscoe is doing pretty well right now, and he's 19 points to good in points, and he's tied for 12th with Ross Chastain right now. So yeah, it was a good points day for Chase Briscoe. He got 6 stage points in the 2nd stage. So hopefully if you keep running well like that, next week when we go to Darlington, I think he will I think he could have a shot to win Darlington next week. Oh, by the way, we're tied for 13th or 12th. It doesn't matter. But yeah, glad to see Briscoe is doing well with his team right now. So, and to round out your top 10 was Todd Gilliland. Shout out to Todd Gilliland. Having a good run, pure raw speed yesterday. So, um, th- so that was good to see there. Was in the top 10 on pure raw speed. So that was good to see. 11th was Ryan Blaney. Great rebound for him. Finished well after the engine failure last week at Homestead, so good for him. 12th was Michael McDowell. Third, good run for him. 13th was Ty Gibbs. He needed a great run. Yes, yesterday was probably one of his best runs speed-wise and finish. So hopefully Ty Gibbs will get it together and try to be up there near the front like his teammates Hamlin and Bell, and hopefully one of my guys, Chase Briscoe, will be there too. 14th was Tyler Reddick. 15th, shout out to Ty Dillon. I think to me he's done a decent job this year for college racing. Couple top 20s, top 15s start off the year. It's not bad for college racing. Glad to see Ty Dillon doing a decent job for him there right now, and glad he had a good finish out of it. 16th was Zane Smith. 17th was Kyle Busch. 18th was my guy AD, Austin Dillon. A little frustrating. Wish the finish was a little bit better. I heard during the broadcast yesterday during one of the pit stops, he lost first gear. Never really recovered. I mean, he tried the best he could without first gear. So he was as high as 12th at one point. So, but 18th isn't bad, I guess, when you don't have first gear. So, wish the finish was better, of course, but I thought we were top 15, top 20 car most of the day anyway, but without first gear, I think we could have done a little bit better, but I'll take 18th with the way we lost first gear there. 19th was Carson Hocevar. 20th was Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 21st, Daniel Suarez. 22nd was William Byron. Yesterday was the first time this year he didn't lead a single lap, which was surprising because William Byron usually does pretty well at Martinsville. So, 24th was Chris Buescher. 25th was John Hunter Nemechek. 26th was Brad Keselowski. 27th was Alex Bowman. 28th, Justin Haley. 29th, Noah Gragson. 30th, Cody Ware. 31st was Riley Herbst. 32nd was Josh Berry. He had a good run going. I just don't remember what was going on with the race. It must have been a battery or something like that, but had battery problems. A few drivers had battery issues yesterday too. 33rd was Cole Custer. 34th was SVG. Kind of hate to see him struggle on these ovals, and he was struggling a little bit yesterday, but that tire coming off on the track compounded it even more, where he had to get penalized for a couple laps because of it. Probably lose a few crew members there, but I'm gonna go to Darlington next week. Hopefully he'll have a little better result there. 35th was Casey Mears. He made his first start since 2019 yesterday, so Casey Mears got 35th. 36th was Burt Myers. He runs modifieds every week. Pretty good modified racer. 37th was Austin Cindric. I thought we were going to have everyone running at the finish yesterday, and Mike Joy was saying something about it, and he jinxed it because Austin Cindric, its battery went out, unfortunately, there. So, And 38th is Eric Jones because of disqualification. He was supposed to finish 24th originally, but he got disqualified post-race. For Austin Dillon, like I said, without that without losing first gear, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think we would have had a better result. It hurts a little bit. I wish we would have finished a little bit better. We were hovering around top 15 or so. Just wish the results were a little bit better, of course. I'm a fan of my driver. So it's a bummer that we didn't get a top 15 finish at least, because I thought we were going to run a little bit better. But despite not having first gear, I mean, I'll take it. So we are 45 points out of the playoffs. I mean, of the last playoff spot. So I don't think we've really had stage points all year, if any. So if we're gonna, we need to run a little bit better. But still a proud AD fan. We go to Darlington next week. He's had some decent success there. So hopefully we can try to get some stage points, run well, and hopefully you'll do well in my home state. Maybe get a W. Who knows? But still proud Austin Dillon fan through thick and thin. Still proud to have him as my driver. And let's get ready for Darlington. Let's go, AD.